WJLA 24/7 News. On your side at 10. Starts now.
The Great American State Fair is set to close up shop after more than 2 weeks on the National Mall. In less than an hour, the cleanup begins. Thanks for being with us here at 10 o'clock. I'm Scott Thuman. And tonight, the rain put a pause on several major events in our area. The Nationals game started late. Concert goers at Northwest Stadium were asked to shelter in place. And the final day of the State Fair was evacuated. Now, luckily, it was for less than an hour, but with the fair closing, it is nearly time for the Ferris wheel to come down and to tend to all that dead grass that's been left behind. And our Tom Rousey is live on the National Mall tonight. So, Tom, when do we expect crews to start tearing things down?
Well, you know, Scott, some of them say they're going to start pretty much when this closes less than an hour from now. But I'm told the teardown work and a lot of the cleanup work will begin in earnest tomorrow. You can see in the final hour here, it was sparse for a while after the rain, but people have returned to get this in just before it closes. One thing that's going to need a lot of work after 2 weeks of this, well, it's right below me. Check out what it looks like in the daylight. You can see a lot of the grass has turned pretty brown after 2 weeks of the Great American State Fair. Now, employees and volunteers here tell me there was a lot of talk about how the grass will need to be redone after this. Now, as far as the fair itself, the weather did not help when it came to the grass or when it came to attendance, because last week you had the brutally hot temperatures and humidity that plagued the fair. This week it was rain, and earlier this evening they did have to close for a while because of lightning. Then they reopened around 8 p.m., but a lot of people who had intended to go had already gone. We talked with one woman who was looking forward to enjoying the fair, but she left before it reopened tonight.
I had a great experience, but yes, it was disappointing because I worked so hard all day thinking, well, I was going to play with my friends tonight.
And didn't get to enjoy the fair because of the weather.
Right, but hey, what can you do about the weather, right?
And it's a shame for her she left when she did, because again, the attendance has picked up. So it is going to close soon, though. We're in the final hour, but until 11 p.m. you can walk into places like the Massachusetts booth here and still enjoy it. But again, if you haven't done it to this point, you better get down here awful quick, because less than an hour from now, the cleanup will be beginning and this fair will be over. Reporting live on the National Mall at the Great American State Fair, I'm Tom Rousey, 7 News.